So today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup. This look. So if you want to know how to achieve this look, please keep and watch. Okay, so the first thing I do is I use my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, and I like this one, but I feel it kind of like it just blurs it out. It doesn't make it as softly as I want it to be. So I put this on where my oily skin is. And the thing is, I have oily and dry skin, so that's a big problem. I take the Avon Ideal Flawless cream foundation. I used to don't like this one because I had really dry skin, so it made it really cakey. But I tried it again. I really like it now for everyday use because it's not that great of a coverage for like events and stuff. It's kind of as you can see, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's kind of white for me, so I don't like to use it for like special events where I know I'm gonna get photos and stuff. And I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I have the foundation, but I use that foundation sometimes because I don't know what is happening, but that foundation makes my skin really dry, and I have problem because I have dry skin as well as I have oily skin. I like using a stippling brush. I tend to go between stippling brushes and beauty blenders, but lately I've been loving stippling brushes, and I don't know why, but I just use them a lot now. To set all of this, I use the Airspun Loose Base Powder, but I don't use this. I don't use a lot of it because it is it's not only for baking, but I like also using it for like setting powder because it's translucent, and I don't know, I think it does really good job. Now that I look really pale, I use a bronzer to make my face less pale and much more alive, and I like using the NYS Smooth Skin Bronzing Powder, and I believe this is the Sunny one. And I use this like the contour because I don't know, I really like it because it gives you a lightly contour face. I just put my concealer on my brush set. Nice. So now I go into the eyes. Do my eyebrows, and I use my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Kit, and I use the brush that comes with the set because I don't know, I just use it. I like that. Blending out, that's what I'm trying to do now. Sometimes my eyebrows don't want to blend, like the powder, it doesn't want to blend, and it's something else. I usually don't use a eye primer for like my everyday use because I'm in a rush. I have to go to college, or I'm always in a rush. So I just use a light base, and I'm using the NYC Individual Eyes lightest color on the 938 Union Square. It's like it's cream, like a green one, and I just put that on my lid, and like everywhere on my eye to use as a base. Putting the base color, I use the brownish color that it's in the same palette, and I use it on my crease to just make a little bit of dimension on my eye. And I like doing this. I even do it sometimes without the base color, just because I think my eyes don't look as tired as they really are. Then this part I don't always do. I do it when I'm really like my eyes are really tired or I have extra time, and it is using a highlight color to put in my inner corner and on my brow bone. And I'm using the Maybelline Cheek Naturals 10S Vanilla brush. I'm just taking a little bit and putting it a little bit on my brow bone. I don't put a lot of it because using a lot makes it like I don't like it. And then with my finger I'm just using it and putting it on my inner corner. And yeah, it looks horrible right now, but I'll blend it, don't worry. Don't mind me. There we go. It's a little bit just to make my eye pop a little bit. And another thing that I do when I have a little bit more time is use my Avon 12-in-1 palette, and I use the shimmery color right in here, and I use that shimmery color with the same flat brush, and I use it on my lid, and I really like it because it's really pretty, and it makes my eye just like really shimmery without a ton of eyeshadow or with a ton of work. So I just put it on my lid a little bit, and that is it for the eye. I'm going with me lashes, and I use two mascaras because my mascara I ran out of it, and I haven't bought any other because I'm lazy as that. And I use the Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal, and this one doesn't have a lot on it, but it's my favorite, so I still use it even though it doesn't have like almost anything on it, but I use it as I said. And then to give a little more mascara on it, I use the Wet n Wild Mega Wear mascara. I just use it to make it a little bit more darker, the lashes, because the other one doesn't have any. Oops, I messed up. I mean, who doesn't? Well, a lot of people. The next thing I do is I take the Wet n Wild Fergie Center State Collection. I use this as a highlighter and as a blush. So I use it a little bit more up on my cheekbones, and it like on my apples, a little bit more up on the apples to make it seem like it's like a highlighter and a blush, because it has like a little bit of pinkish undertones with it, and it isn't really highlighted and everything, so it's just a slight shimmery with a slight pinkish color or orangey color, so I really like that. And finally, but certainly not least, it's the lips. I do not always do lip. When I do the lips, I usually go with a subtle color, and I use the Avon Tender Mauve color. And sometimes when I'm in a rush, I just put Vaseline, the lip therapy Vaseline, and that is all. So this is all for it. So this is all for today. Thank you guys a lot for watching. If you like this, please give it a big thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to see more videos. Bye! Today I'm going to be doing bake some gingerbread ginger cookies with me. So